Tonight's class is parenting with consciousness. One of the most challenging tasks we have in our life, if we have the merit, is to be a parent. Having the relationship with our children is probably one of the most challenging relationships we're ever going to have, and yet the most rewarding one. Parenting with consciousness gives us the opportunity to be aware of our role and what we can do better in order to support our children in the best way. I chose to speak tonight about success. Success is one of the main issues that parents deal with. We do everything we can in our power to make sure that our kids are going to be successful. And we also want to make sure that we are successful parents. So how do we really make sure that we are raising our kids to end up being successful adults? How do we make sure that what we do with our kids as parents is successful? The first thing we have to really look into is what we define as success. Some of us might say that success means to have good grades, to get into the best college, to be a good person. No matter what the goal and what our definition as being successful, we have to really look at how can we get there. In order for my child to achieve those goals, or for me to achieve those goals as parents, we have to assess what true success means. And true success, according to Kabbalah, it's not what, it's the how. Our life is a long journey. It's a lifelong journey. And it's all about us changing, evolving, and going through a process. The way to reach change and evolution is to overcoming and facing our challenges. And in Kabbalah, we don't call challenges challenges, but we call them opportunities. And in order for us to really grow and do something meaningful in this life, we have to face challenges. The same thing is with our children. The one thing, if we would choose one thing that we can leave them with and give them throughout childhood, is the ability to overcome challenges. There are few steps we can take and help our kids to achieve that ability to overcome challenges. There's a Kabbalistic concept called bread of shame, which means basically when we get things that we did not earn, we did not work for, we did not put the effort in order to receive them. And we all guilty of that. As parents today, in this generation, in this society, in this century, there is a lot of things that we can offer to our kids. And there's a lot of things that, and a lot of times that we offer our kids things in exchange of the real important things. Many times we are not present physically with our kids as we wish we would be. And sometimes we feel, if they ask for something, maybe I should just give it to them. After all, I love them. I want them to make sure that they know I love them. I want to make sure that they love me. So I give them whatever they ask for. And that's a problem, because not being aware or understanding what it takes to get something, the process again, that we're avoiding from them, gonna not help them, gonna actually disturb them to become successful adults. If we want our kids to have respect to themselves, to others, and have a high self-esteem, giving them what they want, whenever they want it, just because it's easier for me, going to take that ability away from them. They are not going to respect us. They're not going to respect themselves, and they're going to have a low self-esteem if they are not going to work and earn things that they want or the things that they get. So we have to be really, really careful and really pay attention. Do I give my kids things because it's make my life easier? Because I feel they're going to love me better just for doing that? Or I'm really thinking about my child? Am I really thinking about my child's process of growing and learning, that he needs to work and earn his things?